Good morning, everybody. Let's do a little update on the shop right quick. Knife orders. If you have an order in, I'm just about completed with most of those. I'm about to get behind, but I'll catch up this week with the rest of this week. I had a problem with my leather, the last piece I got. I normally unroll them and look at them when I get them because I buy the belly sections. It's good stuff, and it's the least expensive thing to have at the local leather store. This one, I rolled it out, started cutting sheaths. I got 4 small ones done. And see that cut right there? The rest of it had this one cut. There were several cuts in it like that. And that's a factory defect thing. So I wound up losing, I can't use that. Now I've got this one laid out. I'll use that for one of my knives for storage or something like that. But I can't send that to y'all. This was actually a replacement for one that I did a while back. Now, like I said, I'm a little behind. But I wound up losing probably $30, $35 worth of leather out of that one piece that is all but useless. So they were closed. I was going to go last week. They were closed Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and yesterday. And I hope they open this morning. If not, I don't know what I'm going to do. There's a place, another place way over in Pensacola that I might could get some if I had to. But the leather situation is getting worse and worse as far as being able to afford it and getting some quality stuff. So as soon as I get caught up financial wise and all that, probably first of the year, I will make another trip back over to Tandy Leather in Jacksonville, Florida. That's the closest one to me, and I can get a whole side. If y'all remember, some of y'all that's been around a long time, I bought 2 sides, basically a whole cow, which is lots more than just a belly. And they were on sale that day, but I got them for $100, $50 a piece. So that's worth a trip over there. They should have another sale around New Year's, so I'll go back over there. And we'll put a stop to this leather thing. That's the only thing holding me up. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 knives done. The knives themselves are done. Now I've got to get leather. But I'll handle that today. Let's see, what else? I'm going to try to get a day in, half a day or so in fishing on Thursday. I'm going to try. Not sure. Depends on how much work I get done out here today and tomorrow. Sunday, before this cold front came through, by the way, there was frost and I think 34 degrees this morning, but it's warming up nicely. No, what was I saying? Sunday. The last fishing video me and Master Sergeant went, we got some more water in the boat. The one leak that I patched was holding, and I had another leak. Couldn't find it. So I leveled the boat off on the trailer with advice from a friend of mine. Took the water hose, plugged it up, took the water hose, put some water in the bottom, and waited for it to drip. And sure enough, I found a pretty good drip. So I fixed that, because it was still good warm weather. So hopefully the leaks in the boat are fixed for good this time, I hope. I don't know how I missed those rivets when I had it upside down and all, but oh well, no big deal. I have to adjust on the boat on the trailer itself. It's sitting too flat. When I back it in the water, I have to go too deep in, deeper than I want to, for it to slide off. So I've got to raise the front of the boat a little bit, which is not a big deal. I've got everything to do it. I just got to wait for a warm day and get caught up on this work. Because I'm going to have to go by myself, from time to time, and I need it to be as easy to unload as I can get it. But that's just minor adjustments, and we'll get all that took care of. And what else? I'm waiting on the Master Sergeant himself right now. He's on the way over here. He's going to ride up to the leather store with me. Now, he's got some kind of project going. And I'll let y'all say hey to him here in just a little bit. All right. Time to start the journey to town. Be back in a little bit. Master Sergeant is so tough. He jumped out of an airplane the other day, landed in a crowd of hostile people, and they all gave up and went home. And that was on Black Friday at the Walmart. Alright, let's finish up for today. The Master Sergeant has been here with me all day. He has helped me sew up some sheaths and get some things finished up. And I really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Certainly welcome, my friend.
And
More than my friend, you're my brother.
yep, brothers from another mother.
That's right.
And let's take a look at them right quick. Master Sergeant is going to model. I told him he was the Vanna White of knives today.
Just a minute.
You do that real well.
Sometimes too well.
J. Nell Skinner, Stephen, that's yours?
It's a nice. And Stephen, it'll cut your finger off.
Yep, very sharp. Very sharp.
Knife. Yeah, very nice.
Now all these have a forged finish. It came out real nice. Sometimes the forged finish will come out nice and sometimes it won't. So, but all these did. Very nice rustic look. 3 Royal Gamblers. Now these are Christmas presents, I know for a fact, so I'll not call any names. Now these are way overdue. I should have had these out last week, but with the leather situation, I wasn't able to.
Nice deer stag handles.
Yep, stag handles.
And nice heavy duty leather sheaths. Very nice. Turned out real good. And again, as all Wallace knives, sharp. Very sharp. That's number 1.
Yep, the one thing I've always hated about buying a knife from the store is buying one and having to sharpen it when you get it.
And 99 times out of 100, you have to do that.
Yep, well these you won't have to do that.
No, you won't have to do that.
Very sharp,
Here's the next one.
ready to go to work.
Again, deer stag. Big heavy duty leather sheath. Got Ricky Wallace maker's mark on the back. Do what?
Talk a little louder so they can hear you.
Oh, okay.
I know you can.
I can. This is the second one. Again, nice heavy duty leather sheath. Ricky Wallace maker's mark on the back. Stag handle. Again, another very sharp knife. And number 3, another Royal Gambler. Heavy duty sheath, maker's mark on the back. And this is stag handle again. That's a I don't know what it is, but the Royal Gambler has to have a stag handle. That's the prettiest I've ever seen one. It really is. They're nice. And again, whoever's getting these, they sharp. They will hurt you.
They will work for their intended use.
That's exactly what they're made for. And
Now this is that one for Stephen. Now I'll call the names on these because I don't think that's a surprise, but
well, we'll see. But here's
Antler Skinner.
this is another nice antler skinner. It's a nice knife, very sharp, beautiful stag handle, crown stag, very nice. Nice sheath. Got name on the front.
Yeah, go ahead and show it.
There's the name on there. Again, very sharp knife. Turned out really nice.
Now these are the leather I got today. It turns out a little bit darker when I dip it in oil. And they didn't have a lot to choose from, but for the money, I could get more sheaths out of this piece that I bought than I could out of the others. And that only set me back $70 for that piece of leather, so. But it is what it is. That's okay.
Here's another one. This one is
Yep, that is a file knife.
It's a Nicholson file. It's got the name Nicholson right on it, USA. On the other side of the blade, it has Ricky Wallace's maker's mark in the USA. Another Crown Stag, beautiful knife, heavy duty knife, and whoever gets this, it'll last them the rest of their life. This is beautiful. And the sheath again, the lighter leather, which turned out darker with the oil. Very pretty, very pretty. Turned out really nice. And that.
Oh, let's show this one too.
Oh, you want that one?
That
too?
is a replacement sheath for Alejandro. Sorry about that on the other sheath, but there you go. I made this one a little bit bigger, a little bit wider. I'm going to go ahead and send this to you, and your other knife and sheath will come separate. Because I have, what did I say earlier? 8 or 10?
8 or 10 more.
8 or 10 more to do. And I'll get them done this week or this weekend. Pardon me. I got plenty of leather, so that's not an issue this time. I don't know if Sarge will be able to get back over here and help me or not, but
We'll have to see.
we'll have to get permission from the colonel.
Yeah.
If she'll let him come over.
If she'll give me a kitchen pass, I'll
Excuse
come
me.
over.
I'll call her and say, can Master Sergeant come out and play?
Yeah, never mind. I won't repeat what she'll say over the phone.
No, she's always been very nice to
Yeah,
me.
she
She's
has.
never said.
She's a sweet lady.
As soon as she hangs up the phone, she might say something different. But
she's put up with me for 39 years, so I guess she's a keeper.
excuse me.
They say third time's a charm.
Anybody to put up with you for 39 years
Has got to be a keeper.
has got to be a special lady,
You got that right, and she is that.
and she can cook too.
Oh, you can't tell. I can play Santa Claus legally now.
Need to get you a white beard and some hair.
If I let this grow, it'd be white, but it won't. Can't do it. Can't do it.
All right, there is the finished knives. I will get them packed up in the wee hours of the morning, and I'll get to the post office tomorrow and get those sent out. And I'll come back here and I'll get started on the rest. I hope to go fishing on Thursday. You busy Thursday?
Not that I know of.
All right. Well, let's
Have
plan
to see
on.
have to see what the boss says.
Well, let's plan on going fishing Thursday for at least for half a
We
day
ain't
anyway.
planning on nothing.
Well, every time we plan something, something happens.
Something happens. So
Yeah.
we're just
Anyway,
looking for Thursday.
I'll try to get a fishing video up Thursday, probably be Friday. We're going to try to go live tomorrow, the next day, in the afternoon time. I said try. The last time I said we was, I fell asleep, so sorry. But anyway, Master Sergeant thanks y'all for watching,
I sure do. I appreciate y'all.
and we thank y'all for your support. And he'll see you later.
And he'll see you now.
And I'll see you right this minute. Hang on. I have put in an order for my Christmas and birthday, which is coming up in a couple weeks. Week and a half, not that I'm counting. That I want a new little tripod. And I think one of the boys are going to take care of that for me. But this thing is wore out. You touch it and it wobbles.
It's well, showing its age.
Yeah, well, it's been with me since I started. So
Yeah.
anyway, thank y'all for watching. Thank you for your support. Quit making faces at me. He's trying to make me laugh. What did I say? Now I done forgot.
Thanks for your support. Thanks for watching.
That's what I just said.
That's right.
I remember now. But, no, I'm not going to do it. Anyway, thank y'all. I appreciate you, and I will see y'all in a day or two.